Hello? What up, chat? Oh man. So as you can see, we are early. Yes, sir. Well, let's hide the topics first. But I'm not sure where to put the chat. Is the chat maybe better here? Maybe here on top, like this. Yeah, this looks nice. Now, okay, it's a little bit in my face. Okay, we have to move a little bit more down. This settings, guys. This settings. And hello again. Yeah, hello again. Hello. Or should I move a little bit more like this? Yeah, this is an idea. Hey, this looks fine. Alright. Oh man, Yomochi, stop it. Jokes. Alright, as you can see, your boy was fast. Or not that fast, but I tried my best to set everything up as fast as possible. We are sitting in a different corner right now, as you can see. Different side of the bed. I think you know this side. Now we are sitting here. Actually, it's getting harder and harder for me to do this every time, to put it in a special place, you know. So yeah, really fast. It was okay, half an hour or something like this. 40 minutes. Yes, sir. And we are back. Long time no see, guys. Hope you guys had a great day. Jokes for everybody who didn't study today. Hope you guys had a great day, and hope everything is working soon under the table. Late night talk. Hey, to be fair, I already tried it. I already tried sitting there under the table, but it's actually too uncomfortable because the table is like this, and then I constantly hit my head. And I don't know if you I think you guys want to see this, me constantly hitting my head, but yeah, I just started studying. I would like to see what treasure you keep under the table. Hey, there is a form I in this about this surprise I talked about, you know, maybe the surprise will never come, but I'm still working on it. There you will actually get a hint what's under my table, and I think you guys would be not shocked. It would be a great surprise. Yeah. What that's sticking on the back of your wall, it's actually my training plan. My training plan for every day of the week. And in the last here, for example, is basketball. Maybe you can read it. No, you can't read it. And HIT. That's the reason this is blank and only on top is something. And here comes some other stuff, you know. Na. A new phone, I hope. No, it's still this one, this broken one, the iPhone 25 now. And yeah, welcome back everybody. Nice to see you. Alright, after so long. No. You have a lot of hoodies. Yeah. My hoodies are packed, and they're taking the most spare time of the most of my space of the room. Sorry, I'm not gonna join today. I have an exam to catch up, and that's so a bummer. Hey, wish you all the best, Miles. You will do it. It's the same hoodie. No. I think I had a different hoodie. I had a blue one, and I'm now looking at both chats at the same time. Okay, I only concentrate on this one. As you can see, I'm sitting here. Oh no, you can't see it. I'm sitting here with two laptops on my bed, because you know the one chat is always lagging a little bit. Yeah, I actually like this purple hoodie. Yeah, I think it's from the hoodies. It's my favorite one when we only speak about the hoodies. But from the other ones, not this one. This one I really like. And do I have anything else here what I really like? Yeah, the other ones are cool, but not as cool as those two. This and this one. The color looks really good on you. Hey, thank you so much. No topics today, nah, guys. Hey, see you guys tomorrow. Jokes. Yeah, the topics. I'm sorry, I forgot to make them visible for you. So, Deutschland is popular for people like you. What? Why that? Hey Pascal, I'm having an exam tomorrow. Meet you in another study session. Hey, wish you all the best. Yeah, I hope you guys. Hey, let me open the chat here a little bit and make it bigger. Okay, now it's big enough. All right. As you can see, as the topics, and I hope that you saw that I try to. This time I not try to, because we had also a lot of topic requests, but I try to compromise them more than the last time, because last time it was a little bit too many of the topics, I would say. I got so dressed up for my ball last night, and now today I feel like boring again. Oh no! But I hope that the ball was nice yesterday. Will you do a live tomorrow? Yes, sir. Yes, sir. I want someone to tell me that marks don't matter. I think if you already know this, why should somebody tell you this? So yeah, I hope you like the topics, or that you decided the topics, so you have to like. And yeah, as always, everything that what I'm saying here is only my own opinion. Feel free to have your own opinion, and so yeah, as always, the thing that I'm saying in the beginning, and yeah, I hope you enjoy. And come on, don't spam today at least. Yeah, it would be nice if you guys don't spam. Oh no, Yomochi activated the slow mode. Alright, but it's pretty nice. Thank you so much. So I followed your advice from the late night talk to give time to other things like going out and socializing and taking care of my health as well. I say this week was far better and a good mood this week. Hey, nice to read that. Let's go. The tip helped. Let's go. Oh man, yeah, but it's pretty nice to hear that. Pastor, do you have any advice on how to improve my English communication and learn new words? I think this whole studying the grammar and stuff like this doesn't work for me. I have to speak it all the time, you know. And maybe if you have friends who always want to improve his or her English, then maybe go, okay, we just speak in English, even though it's a little bit weird at some point. But for some reason, okay, it's the humor of myself. But with one friend, even though we are both Germans, we are always texting in English because we find it funny, you know. And by the way, good luck with the mocks. Hey, thanks. And yeah, this is the thing I can only recommend to you. I'm stressed for my math and physics coming exam this week, but I have been preparing since a long time, and I don't know what should I do. Hey, if you're preparing for a long time, I believe you will do it. You will do it, and keep it up. I don't know, just relax a little bit now. I don't know, listen to this stuff or go for a walk. But if you are well prepared and or you did so much, and I hope then that your hard work will lead you to a good grade. Yeah, reading and learning English is not that practical. Speaking English is like the most effective method for learning the language. Yeah, for sure. Also ich lerne deutsche Sprache und ich liebe sehr diese Sprache. Nice. Thanks. I know English, but sometimes I don't know some words or dialogues. Same for if you watch the first Q&A I did. I was also always lacking with those words, but I just tried it, you know, even though I can't watch this first Q&A anymore. It's like, damn. I thought about deleting it or making it unlisted, but I think it's part of the journey, you know. So therefore, I let it upload it, you know. I don't know if you guys saw it, but I'm really lacking on some English grammar there and words as well. Honestly, I'm gonna need a little get up yell because I'm on the verge to falling asleep and I can't. Hey, if you need sleep right now, then go for sleep. But Miles, if you use the last hours, you know, use the last hours before your exam, and then you don't regret anything, at least. My sleep circle has gone out of hand. Oh no. Oh man. Okay, hey Pascal, I love your honesty and simplicity. Hey, thank you so much. Thanks, Shupam, and also for your support. I want your advice on this. I'm kind of rushing with a syllabus so I can complete faster and then revise multiple times to lengthen the topics, but I'm feeling a little overwhelmed by the workload. okay, so what do you want? What exactly do you want to know? Because I also have the same. I'm also a little bit overwhelmed by all the stuff. As you can see in the, I don't know in which session I was completely arguing with myself, a 9 out of 10 maybe, and there I was also arguing with myself because it's so much, and I thought, hey, is there maybe the only thing I can tell you is where if you are overwhelmed, then maybe try another working method or studying method, and because I always have the feeling, okay, maybe change it up, then this leads you to a more effective way maybe, and changing it up every day a little bit maybe. But if you're fine with your study method, then the only thing you have to do, okay, I have to study this. Now there's no other option, or no other thing I can do, and therefore you have to do it, you know. But yeah, I sound so dramatic. It's only 8 p.m. and I'm also already so tired. Oh man. Yeah, but I understand it, especially when your body don't want to do this stuff. I think he tries to find out ways to stop you from doing this stuff he doesn't want to do, and he obviously don't want to study, and therefore he may be telling you, hey, you are so tired, maybe go for some sleep, you know. And maybe in understanding your body like this, or it's always for me, this is the reason I think we guys procrastinate, I don't know, you know what I mean, distract ourselves with social media, because our body is just looking for a way out of this hustle, you know. And if you understand your body, maybe then you can trick it. I don't know. Oh my god, I just thought, thanks for picking up on my topics. Oh, no problem. Oh, by the way, let's talk about the topics. I can't think I'm a native language anymore. My inner voice speaks English better than I actually do random thoughts. Yeah, oftentimes the things I'm trying to say sounds in my head better than what I'm telling you right now. But yeah, I feel you very much. Even I believe that your English is so much better than mine, even especially your vocabulary. And yeah, I was preparing for this exam, had it yesterday for a long time, and I still messed up. Don't believe hard work anymore. Let's wait for the grade. I don't know do you guys get instantly your grade? Because Pranami, you did so much, and I believe that it can't be so. Maybe it's not for, but maybe yeah. Even though don't compare you with others, maybe your work is so much, or your grade just don't satisfies you, but for other people it's crazy. So yeah, my inner voice speaks gibberish. But at the end, if you don't have your grade now and you just have the feeling, okay, I messed up, then chill and think, okay, let's see what the outcome of this stuff is. So yeah. Pascal, which language do you think, in German or English? Right now I'm thinking in English, but when I'm doing nothing, I'm thinking in German. Greetings to English teacher. All right. Okay. Before we have to start with the topics, man. Yeah. Feel free to write what you want to talk about, or I just start with some. Or I just start with some. Maybe this is the easiest way, as always. And my inner voice says, "Don't speak." I do not write that often something here, but I just have to point something out. I'm so glad that I found your channel and this community. It's like a new and unique friend group. Hey, thank you so much. No problem. And thanks so much for your support, even though you are a silent watcher, or yeah. But I was the same when I was watching YouTube. I never wrote something. But thank you so much for your support, even though to all the people who are watching this and doesn't write anything in the chat. Thanks so much for you guys, and thank you so much everyone. So especially thank you so much for the people who are writing. You know, so I have somebody to talk with. You know, so yeah. Controlling emotions is not in our hand. It just came out of naturally. How can somebody control it? Yeah, I think topic number 6. Yeah, this was actually what I was thinking, and what I always tell you guys, that you can only try, you know, this with those technique like meditation and stuff like this, you know, to relax a little bit more. But when you are a person who really is in those emotions, then you can only, first of all, I think you have to accept it, and then you can try to find ways to make it to doesn't discomfort with this stuff your life, you know. Amen, best English, but you know what I mean. That you try to use it in some kind of way. I try to use it for my stuff, but for example, when you really have anger problems or something like this, maybe this the person who wrote this maybe have this, but then you really have to, okay, I have to find a way to deal with stuff better. This stuff, why does it makes me so angry? This is also something I really believe in, that you oftentimes, when you working in a way that you don't like, then maybe find out why you are working like this. Maybe it was because of your childhood or something like this, and maybe try to find a way, and then you can fix this problem. From my opinion, you can't help how you feel, but you can help how you choose to act on those emotions. Yeah, for sure you can. If you maybe sometimes, when it's only the every 10th time you think, okay, now I relax a little bit more. Hey man, it's so uncomfortable. He's sitting on my bed, by the way. Just try to control it in some kind of way. And even if it's only when you're in your room and getting angry or getting sad, then go out for a walk and maybe let it out there and scream if you want. Maybe this helps you, but find a way that those emotions are not distracting you to a level that you can't live with this stuff, you know. So yeah, analyze yourself first, know then they self. Yeah, as I said in this loneliness video, I think it's the most important part, and it's one of our, from my perspective, it's one part of our journey of life, that we really try to understand who we are, so we can deal with situations better than just living and thinking, okay, why I'm like that, or not even thinking why I'm like that. Just living and thinking, okay, I'm an angry person, so I act angry on some stuff, or I'm a sad person. But I think this is not life. I think really try to find it out. By the way, speaking about life, because I also had some comments asking about this, that I speak about what, in my opinion, life is about. And as I said in the last late night talk, I planned on making a video on this, because it's not something I can just tell you guys in a small late night talk. So yeah. I'm really insecure about my height, my looks. Day by day, I'm losing my confidence. Oh, this is also something, I think, yeah, topic number 2, comfortable in your skin. The thing is, I think you guys know this opinion on the internet, or what the people are saying. You feel comfortable, also feel amazed by you, how you are right now, and don't change anything, or be as you are right now. But it's, to be fair, this is not my opinion, because I think, first of all, it's nice to be comfortable. I think, okay, I'm so for example, when you have smaller problems, you know, like something you can't change, especially, so you don't like the structure of your eyes for some reason. I don't know, I think every human being has beautiful eyes, but for some reason you don't like the structure of it. So this is something you can't change. This is something you have to know, okay, this is something you can only feel comfortable, you have to feel comfortable about this stuff, because you can't change it. And I think this is something you have to realize. But the other stuff, like when we are talking about, okay, I'm eating too much stuff, and then you think, okay, I don't like the look right now at the moment, then it's from my opinion, it's something good that you don't feel comfortable. Your body is telling you, okay, you have to change it. You can't eat this unhealthy stuff all day long, because you I don't know, you feel overweight, or you're having a hard time walking because your knees are struggling under your weight. Then you have to change something. And this is something I think you can't say now, okay, when say on the internet, I think the people are telling you, hey, even though you are like this, just celebrate it, you know. But I think if your body is telling you, okay, I don't like it, and if your body, yourself is telling you, and your body at the same time, because he's feeling not healthy anymore, then try to change something. And there's no other way your body can tell you. But for example, I think your question was about the height. This is something I can only tell you. I think I was also the smallest my whole life, the tiniest, especially in school time. I was so tiny. I was tinier than my best friend. She was a girl, and she was 1 meter and 56, and I was 1 meter and 46 and 10 centimeters shorter, and I was in the 9th grade or so, or no, 9th grade, 8th grade or something like this. But I just try to find the stopped trying to guess things about his personal life. What did the people guess? Probably something about the imaginary girlfriend. But yeah, this is something you can't really change. This is something you can only, okay, maybe I will grow in the future, and if I don't, I just try to make the best out of it. And I think this is easier said than done. But what I mean with this is, for example, when I was younger, I looked up to people who were also shorter. Then I saw that's maybe the reason I really like Messi so much, because he was also the shortest every time. And then I think, okay, when he made this crazy, he living the best life, and he came from nothing, and I'm the one here complaining about my height. Or for example, I don't know how tall you are, the person who commented, I'm sorry I lost your name, and I don't know, but maybe look up in the internet for people who are also your height. For example, in Germany, okay, then I have to chill a little bit because I'm talking too much, but in Germany, for example, the most of the boys are over 180, I would say, and therefore I was also in the high school. I thought, hey man, you're so tiny, even though I was 1 meter 76 at the end, and now I don't know if I'm now 180. I'm not sure, but I also thought, hey man, this kind of sad. But then I looked other people up, like Cillian Murphy is 178, Johnny Depp, and all those people, and I think, okay, there's no reason to complain, because there are actually people who have the same genetics as you, and they did so much better, so there's no reason. So this is the whole stuff I wanted to say about this. He hasn't not decided upon his religion yet. Please, Otay, yeah, please chill with this. Germans are way taller than the most people anyways. Yeah. I think in the Netherlands it's the craziest. The people are crazy tall there, but yeah. Oh no, so many different questions. Pascal, how did you choose your degree, and what advice would you give to someone who has to pick a degree? I feel like it's a very big choice at a very young age, and I'm worried I choose wrong. Oh man, we are switching from one topic to another. This right direction in life, this was also something the people commented in the last late night talk, and then this late night talk, some people are saying, hey, can you please talk about this again, or they didn't understand my opinion on it. But it's actually, first of all, you have to hear, okay, what is the feeling I'm having right now? What is the feeling that what I want to do in my life? And if you doesn't have this feeling right now, you don't have a dream, you don't have a goal, you are just, okay, I just don't know it, and I have to choose it right now because something is finished, like high school is finished, and now you have to choose your next life path. Then I can only tell you, try to get to know a lot of people, I think, because I think there's one technique you can just get into one system and try it. So for example, okay, I just try to be an engineer because I'm good at math. This is something I think a lot of people do after high school, and actually this is a gamble. Maybe this works, but it can also be like, okay, you're just there and now you're in the comfort zone of studying engineering, but you really don't like it, and then you studied for 6 years and now you have to do it because you choose it after high school randomly. And therefore I think maybe the best thing to do is, if you don't know it yet, take your time after high school. Take your time where and whatever point you are right now. Take your time, think about it, and try to read a lot of stuff. Try to find out what your passion is like, and then therefore you can make a smarter decision maybe for your future, because this is actually your future you are choosing right now. How much sleep do you every day? 7-8 hours. Oh man. I think people will always point out something imperfect about you. Don't hear them, even if you're tall, they will tease you for being tall. Just accept yourself and love yourself. Yeah, for sure. Even though, especially when you're talking with those people and they, so for example, what happened to the to the light. I don't know. It was only the chat. When, for example, when I have one friend who is really tall, and we oftentimes talk about aesthetics as well, and I'm saying, hey, you're such a tall guy, but he's not comfortable with, I don't know, something else, and there's actually us humans. We just always, or the most of the people just always look at the bad sides of their body, but I really try to, this sounds dumb, embrace the abilities I have, when you're, I don't know, not the tallest one, maybe you are more agile than others, maybe you can do more stuff with your body, and you're actually, when you're not so big, your bones are not struggling with the weight so much, so therefore the probabilities of you, when you're getting older, of having back pain and stuff like this is so much lesser. So try to think about this. And if you're a tall person, think, okay, I don't know, I'm more handsome to some people, I don't know. Yoga and meditation has helped me a lot to control my anger, which used to burst out on anyone, and feel comfortable about my body and the way I look, and help me to fix some things a bit. Hey, nice. Yeah, meditation and yoga, I can only, any kind of, it's not have to be yoga, but I think any kind of sports can help you to increase your ego, to increase your I don't know, all of this stuff that's coming to your ego, When I was younger, I used to be the tallest among boys, and now I'm the shortest among them. Boys grow later and too much. Isn't 167 centimeters pretty average? Yeah, but I think, Pranami, I think it's a good height. I think many people are like this, It's completely average. I choose engineering and regretted it. Please give it a thought about it first, guys. Yeah. Hey, what crazy. I can't believe I was telling your life story. What? Nah, jokes. But even though you choose something, what you are regretting, I think there's always time to change it. I don't know. This is also something I told you guys. Please don't think, especially because I made this example with engineering. Please don't think, okay, hey, we are switching through those topics. It's crazy. But please don't think, okay, now I did it and now I can't change it anyways. I think as you grow older, you can't take so many risks anymore. But I think, especially you guys, the most of you guys are pretty young. You can try so many different stuffs. You can quit. This is also something, you can quit on stuff you don't feel good about. Like not only your job. It's also about friends and stuff. Try some things. Man. Bro, seeing people on social media looking way attractive than us, how to handle these things, any suggestions? If you're really struggling with this stuff, then please don't look at it, I think it is something for our generation that we are into social media and we are looking all these beautiful people. First of all, you really have to think, okay, when they are having an upload, when they are uploading something to social media, they will not choose the ugliest photo of them. So they will look for the best angle possible. And they are also, trying to, using Photoshop and stuff like this. And then I think the hiccup, oh man, you can't even see my face anymore because of the hair. Therefore, a lot of people look amazing on social media, but not as amazing in real life. But I think every human being it's an amazing creature. So I think you can first of all work on yourself. When you have something you don't like on your body, I think the most of the stuff you can work on, even though you can't increase your height, you can't make your but the other stuff is possible. You can make your face slimmer. You can make your can you make yourself looks like that you slept more, not like me with those eye bags. If I would sleep more, then I don't have eye bags, and then I would maybe look more better, But I want to use the late night hours, So therefore I'm thinking, okay, I don't make it, but you can change. Oh man. 150, 54 centimeters and happy, I would say this is also a great height. I have a lot of friends, girlfriends, not my girlfriends, but friends who are girls, where I have the same height, and I think it's completely okay. bro, I'm stuck in a relationship. Sometimes they give me huge attention and then become invisible for 3 or 4 days. Bro, I want to leave, but I can't. Why you can't? And why do you want to leave? Did you already talked about this stuff with your partner? But if it's only because they are invisible for 3 or 4 days, I think this is something you can change. And if your partner doesn't understand you, then it's something else, and then you can decide if you leave. But first of all, every time look for a discussion with them. Don't make those steps out of nowhere. Don't look at what people look like. Look at their hearts. Yeah, for sure. Look at their hearts and look at yourself in the mirror and think, okay, I can make the best out of myself. Insecurity terms from social media. Whenever I have been on breaks for 4 or 5 months, I felt relief in many ways. The ex cut off. Hey, yeah, can only recommend this for the other people. Your opinion on going back to school at 30s? Do it if you have the feeling, okay, I want to. I think the biggest thing in life is that we are regretting something. It's not that we are. I think when we are laying there at the deathbed, and thinking about life, I think we don't think about, oh man, I'm not that tall or something like this. I think it's that we are regretting some stuff in your life we didn't do, or we look back to amazing moments because we took the shot, and if you have the feeling, okay, I want to finish school even though you are 30, then go for it. Even though then you can't regret it. Do the stuff you have the feeling you have to do right now, And whenever you are looking back, you can think, okay, at least I did it, even though maybe it is a bad decision, but at least you can understand the person who thought this. But when you are looking back and think, okay, man, I always wanted to do it, but you didn't do it, then this is the sad part, I would say. Pascal, my parents want me to do medicine, but I know my life will be over the second I get in. I'm still unsure about my career, but having a regular bachelor's could be better. Life sucks. Hey, you please decide, Please decide on your own. Do what you want to do, but not what your parents want to do. I think this is something I especially said in the last session, in the last late night talk, but it's so important that you realize that it's your life, If social media affects someone's mental health, they can unfollow these accounts or spend less time online. Yeah, I think this is easier said than done, because especially a lot of people from our generation are complete addicted. The stream delay is too much. Nah, I'm just reading old comments. There's no stream delay. I'm just you have to know I'm scrolling here through and I try to read everything, and therefore I'm the one reading the old stuff, You're lagging. I'm sorry. But I think it will be better in the next in a few seconds. Wait, I can try to fix it. Nah, I think I can also close this. The PC, guys. It works now. Let's go. I have no social media. It's peaceful. Hey, nice. Yesterday I told you about this this friend I had in high school. She deleted I think social media 2 years ago, and she's still saying that it was one of the best decisions because she's living such a peaceful life. I found out my lows, and now you're like my comfort zone. Huge respect and love. Hey, thanks so much. Love back to you. Whenever people share pics on social media, they share 5 minutes of happiness out of 24 hours, so I believe that one should never compare their life. They are just sharing 5 minutes of their life, never know the rest. Yeah, for sure. For sure. You also, yeah, okay, you see me 12 hours a day. I'm not the best example. Oh, man. People only upload the best moments and photos to social media, so try not to compare your everyday only to their good day. Yeah, for sure. For sure. As I already said. But I also agree with my parents. Having a stable career is better than not having money in the fast-paced environment. That's why I'm still unable to choose. The thing, from my opinion, is that you realize, or it's just for me. I think if you're doing something you hate, or you're doing something you're not willing to do, like you, for example, your story that your parents want to study medicine, that you should study medicine, but you are really, the inner self is telling you, I don't want to do it. I think there's nothing you will, from my perspective, if your whole body is telling you, oh man, I don't want to do it, this is not my passion, it can work for sure, but this actually leads you to a life that you don't want to live. And I think when it only comes to money, I think if you're doing something you're having fun of, for example, when we are looking at at a doctor who doesn't want to be a doctor and is completely unhappy, he makes a lot of money. But when we are looking at someone, he want to create a brand, a hoodie brand, and he's completely with all his heart in his work. He will work late in the late hours. He will make the extra work because he's so more convinced about the stuff he's doing. He's living a happier life, and in the end of the day, I have the feeling that he will also make the most of the money because he thinks about this stuff more. This doctor who doesn't want to do the stuff he's doing, and I think the probabilities, if you're doing something you don't want to do, of getting a burnout is so much higher. If you're really enjoying this stuff, then your body is not. I think from my perspective, when you get a burnout, it's like, with the people I talked to, I told you that a friend of my mother had a burnout, and she was, from my perspective, when your body is constantly saying to you, hey, I don't want to do it, and you have to crawl through the table to study on it, because you hate it so much. I think this, if you're doing this not for when you're doing it in school time for a short term of time, I think this is completely okay. But if you think about it, when you're a doctor and you hate the job you want to do, and you do it for 30 years of life, and every day feels like this, your body will say at one point, hey dude, okay, I just give up on you, I'm telling you every day that I don't want to do this stuff. Then I think this is exactly the scenario where I believe that this is a scenario where your body is shutting down and giving you this burnout, and then you are out, and then you think, okay, maybe I should have gone for the stuff that I really enjoyed. Man, maybe you get what I'm saying. Can you say something in German? Hello, hello, hello. I did a burnout once, and one of my tire bursting, joking. What? Oh no, pardon. The one thing I have realized is where we are never happy with our present, both personally and professionally. Something I'm trying to do is learn to love myself the way I'm, but also work on myself. Hey, this is nice. This is a nice learning, that's for sure. Pascal, one problem I face this topic sick that I tend to lash out on my parents sometimes. I usually, because I'm stressed because of exams, but they are too sweet. But then I regret. I control emotions. All right. Realize that this is just unfair. If you had a bad day, why should you make any lives worse? I think this is also something I try to do. I don't want to make any lives worse. I have the power of my life. I can do everything in my life, and I can be angry at myself because it's also my life. But there's no reason when I'm having a bad day to let my mood onto others, because they having their life. And if you're doing this from my perspective, it's pretty unfair to everybody in the room. So if you realize it, then nice to realize it, but the better thing would if you change it. But yeah. What do? We have already entered the game. I have to accept that. Speaking about the doctor scenario, or what? I'm sorry, Linda. And I think when you were speaking about this whole doctor scenario, I think you are working so hard, and this shows some kind of dedication and love to the job. And so, yes, sir. So first of all, okay, then I can answer it more probably. First of all, when you're, for example, like myself, I also have to convince myself to do this stuff every morning. Not anymore, but especially in the beginning of the studies, I also was fighting in it, and maybe this was also a sign for myself. Okay, maybe this is not yours, but I still spend those hours, and this showed me, okay, in some kind of way, I'm still in love with this stuff. I'm still, or not. I'm actually enjoying it for some reason. And this can also be me just being competitive, but it's also that I think I kind of like it, and I started to liking it. And when I'm seeing someone like you, Lena, you are working so hard, and I think this also shows some love to the job. But if you are now, as you say, hey, when I chose the game, what should I do then? I think there's always the option to quit something. And I think in our generation, especially because of all these motivational videos, everybody's saying, hey, don't quit, don't quit, don't quit. Dude, you are not quitting on this stuff you're doing right now. You're thinking about quitting is not more important than your life. I know it's good that people are a little bit scared of quitting, because it's actually, first of all, you make a step out of your comfort zone, and second of all, you are then the people can say you are a quitter, you know. But in the end of the day, I think it takes huge balls. I don't know how to say it better. I only know this term. It takes a lot to do this stuff, you know, and it even shows. I just had a talk, I don't know, 1 month ago, with someone who would quit twice on his job and now find something that she loves so much more, you know. And it was also, or on a better example, 1 year ago I was pretty close to one person in my life, and we had this discussion every day, if she want to quit it, you know. And I was just telling her the positive and the negative side, and but in the end of the day, it was always me saying, okay, what is your inner self telling you? And then actually she quit, and now she's so happy. And I think it takes a lot to quit something, but it's also shown that you are a great person thinking about stuff. I know there are some people who are quitting out of nothing. This is exactly what the people on the internet are warning you for. Just don't quit because you, oh no, I don't like this right now, okay, I quit. Or okay, my girlfriend is not showing me the life I want to have, oh, I quit. This is a quitter from my perspective. But someone who quits on purpose because he thought about this for a month, for a year, maybe for more time, this is someone who I can think, okay, he has more guts than me, because I hate it. I can't see myself doing this stuff, because maybe it's because of my parents, I don't know, but actually I'm pretty impressed by someone who's doing this. Yeah. Yeah. I got married at 15 and had a child after a year. Broken marriage with a kid, and after that I continued my study. I'm doing CA now. My family is not really supportive, but I'm still trying for my kid. Hey, this is nice. Try the best for you and your kid, and I hope that you and your kid are now a team fighting against the world, and I hope this team will make it. I'm pressing my thumbs for you. And this is something we say in Germany, pressing our thumb. I don't know if you guys say it as well. How about topic 4? Have you sworn off relationships until you finish bar exam? Oh, wait. Oh, topic 4. Yeah, if you guys want, we can go on. I took my 8 months to end my last relationship after I decided that I want to end it, but I keep trying other options first. Daumen drücken, yes sir. Okay, we can go for the next, for topic number 4. Because of the question, if you guys feel free, or if you say it's okay, choose between relationship and dreams and goals. And because you were saying, if I I don't want to quit at my dreams, but I'm just afraid of challenges my dreams will come with. But this maybe shows you that's exactly this the point where I have to go. We feel free. Let's go. So okay, because the question was if I had sworn off relationships because of law. Nah. Actually, I don't know how you think about this, but my dream, for sure, maybe not 8 years ago, was there I had my dream, but not this stuff with relationships. But now my dreams are also connected to, I want to have a family one day, so I'm open for it, you know. I was never a person who, even though I had my big goals when I was a young kid, I thought, okay, you have to focus up, you know. You have to focus up on your stuff that you really want in life. But I'm a person who, whatever comes, it comes. And I think not academically, but speaking about love, you know, when the love is coming to myself, I think this is something so special. that is giving you, when the universe is giving you love out of nowhere, I think there's a reason behind it, or as I believe it in. And therefore, don't run away from it. If you have the feeling, okay, it's not unhealthy for me, and I should have, because some people, maybe you know them, the people who are jumping from one relationship to another, because they are so used to a relationship and they don't want to accept, okay, I need the time for my own to get some stuff clear in my life, But I think if you're a person like I don't know, so for example, I don't do this, and then I just, when love is coming to you, I accept it, But I'm not actually at this point. I'm not. I think there are a different stage to it, I'm not searching for it right now. I don't use any dating apps or something. I don't. When I'm in the club, I'm not like some of my friends were always looking. Okay, there's a girl. I can go approach her. And I never did this actually. I was always there, dancing, enjoying my life, and then something happened. Then somebody is approaching me and asking me, "Hey, can we go out for some?" Then I say, "Okay," but I don't do some stuff that I don't. For example, I don't just randomly meet up with some people only because I want to have this feeling of love right now. Because I'm thinking, okay, you going for the one, and it's actually, so I don't think you have to choose between. You just concentrate on yourself, and when love is coming to you, then you can connect it together. And if you have a partner that you tell about your goals and your stuff, and the partner understands you, and this is a partner for you, then you can work together on your stuff, But if your partner is saying, "Hey, I don't understand you, please only quit on all your stuff and only have time with myself," then this is not the one, So you have to find this one, Oh man, I'm getting so emotional because of your question. It comes when it comes, yes sir. I've sworn off a relationship, but love seems to wriggle its way into my life all the time. Yeah, then accept it and chill a little bit. Don't go all in all the time, but try to make both happen. I don't know why, but I have complete different idea about relationship. Which relationship idea do you have then? I have a crush on a girl. Oh, wait. No, I want to read them. I have a crush on a girl, but I can't tell if she likes me because we never spoken to each other. That's why I don't know if I should talk to her. Easy as it sounds. Henry, just do it. There's... I talked to so many, when I was younger, to so many randomly to persons, and I can't even remember, So you are young, just do it. Do it, please. Oh, at age 22, you are dating to find the one. Impressive. What do you mean? Is not everybody doing this? I don't know. I'm just... yeah. I'm not... When I'm doing this stuff, I'm not doing this because it's hard to explain. Dating is a complete different topic we can talk about someday. I just believe in everything happens for a reason. Even if it's bad, there's a reason, and the universe has always proved that it's right. Yeah, for sure. True two words. I live in extremely toxic environment. To be honest, it's hard to focus on studies in such situations. I feel could have done a lot more better on my Path 3 exam if things were different. I can... This is also something a lot of people ask me. This sounds random, but I think I have got 2 tips for you guys. Go into a library, and if you don't have a library, maybe go for some good noise cancelling phones. And I know that some people are saying, okay, they are not good noise cancelling phones, or they are too expensive. They are those construction worker things, And I had them when I was younger because my father worked on this on the construction zone, and they are really good, and I think they cost €10. But yeah, date night talk coming up soon. Stay tuned, guys. Yeah. Oh man, I'm looking for Lena's what your opinion on relationships is, because you said you have a completely different about it. I don't have any feelings. Should I be worried? I can't believe this. If you don't have any feelings, why there are 2 hearts behind your name? I don't know. What do you mean you don't have feelings? if you, I don't know, somebody would die in your surroundings, wouldn't it be you sad? Or what do you mean? I think you don't say that you really don't have feelings, right? Is it normal to have thoughts about my own family one day? Like, often I think about getting married and having kids one day, but it's so cringe. Nah, it's not cringe. I'm also thinking about this stuff, and I believe I'm not cringe. Now, even though some people may be thinking, but don't think about your own thoughts that they are cringe. Just think of, okay, I want. If you're saying, okay, I'm thinking about having kids and something like this. Hey, I'm also daydreaming sometimes. This is not cringe, dude. Joke, of course, I missed it. No, read the other message up. Oh man, now I have to look for it. I'm in a library right now. It's so peaceful. Nice, that's nice. So where is the message? Yomochi, Linda. Where is Linda's name? I don't have any feelings. Should I be worried? Okay, this is something I read. The right person will come to you at the right time. All you have to do is wait. Hey, why do we have some different thoughts than on relationship? This is exactly what I said. I think if you only wait, then it's a little bit, maybe you have to do a little bit, so but waiting also works. I waited all my life, and a lot of stuff happened when we're speaking about dating stuff, but yeah, I don't know. Daydreaming is my middle name. Same. These are different feelings. All right, you really talk about love feelings, right? What if you're nervous and have feeling of being rejected by your crush? Then it ruins the friendship too. Yeah, but when you're already thinking about, okay, I'm having a crush, and I don't know, this whole crush scenario, I don't know why it's I think I see that the sentence is for you. I still don't have feelings. Okay, wait, I have to answer this first. Sorry, Lena. This whole crush thing you're always talking about. Of course, I will be sad. Someone that's how it'd be once if I wasn't sad. Yeah, for sure. That's the reason I was a little bit confused. Because crush and stuff like this is such a huge topic for you guys. And maybe it is because when you are younger. But actually, I would always say go for it. I think this whole, I know it destroys relationships, but people come and go, and if you're having romantic feelings to a person and they don't have, then it's also a little bit unfair to them, because they are thinking you're just a normal friend and you're just someone who's playing a role all the time. So therefore I would always go for it, even though this may be not the stuff you want to hear, but there's actually no other way. You can only choose between those, and I would always go for the bold action. How do you keep a positive mindset when life is chaotic? I also have sometimes, like today, I was also a little bit worried about some stuff, and the thing is, I just go on, and I think you guys do it as well. Just go on with the stuff you're doing, and okay, it's worrying, okay, it's chaotic, but you can only, okay, I take my time now, 10 minutes off, I don't know, I go for a walk and think about this stuff, but then afterwards I go on, and oftentimes it works. The girl crush lives near me. If she says no, it could be very awkward, because we meet each other often, and our parents know each other a little. Yeah, then it is like this. I can only promise you guys, you won't regret this stuff. If you're getting older, you only will look back when it didn't work. You will look back at it and think, okay, it's funny, but yeah, it will be awkward for sure when it doesn't work, but it's even more awkward to think about this in 10 years of time. Oh man, I could have said something. My question is kind of dumb, but I just want to know about how you manage time to hang out with your friends, because I always see you doing study with me all the time. I actually do this before and afterwards, you know. When I got the time in the morning, then I meet the people in the morning, or as you can see me oftentimes playing basketball with those people in the evening times. That's the reason I started earlier, you know. My day has actually 18 hours, and I think yours are 16, and your day has 16 hours as well. I told the boy I'm dating I couldn't see him because I had to study, so he drove to the library and brought me flowers and said, "Hey, this is so nice." This is a good sign that you don't have to choose between relationship and studying. Oh man. Like, we will regret it at the time, but not in the future. Yeah. You will regret it in one moment, but give it only 1 month, and I think it's okay. How old are you? 22. 22, yes sir. I will try to talk. Yeah, do it. I'm curious, Henry, and please don't blame me at the end, but I think in 10 years you say it was funny. Pascal, number 5, sir. Being hurt by others. Okay, I remember the question. Topic 5 and 7. Okay, let's say topic 5 is the last one. Yeah, because then our late night talk is over and I have to go. The last thing, being hurt by others. The comment was like that the person was getting hurt by others, and she was constantly thinking about this stuff, especially in her studies. It's kind of distracting, and I think this something that just happened. You know, you can and don't accept. Okay, people are hurting me. Don't accept this. You know, if people are hurting you, then change the people. And as I said in the beginning of this in this late night talk, I think a lot of people thinking, okay, breaking up with your friends, not with your, your relationship partner, with your friends, moving apart from them is something pretty sad. Yeah, and it is. But if some people are hurtful to you, and you can only, okay, there always will be people in your life that being mean, or where we don't want the best for you, and this will hurt you, and this is something you can't run away from this stuff. You can lock yourself in, and then nobody will hurt you anymore. But it's something that will happen for sure, and it will happen all over again. And this is part of life, finding out what person or what people you want to have around yourself. When people are in your friend group are hurting you, then change the friend group, even though you maybe don't want to lose them. Because first of all, speak with them. But I think when you're commenting this, it is a hard topic, and they don't want to change, and therefore you have to make the change. And this is always in life, and go to the next people. And I think there's also part of life, finding the people who want the best for you, and then maybe you will find the state of mind where you are not getting hurt so much. And especially when you are younger, that the reason we meet so many people in life, that we especially when we are younger, we getting many times hurt by other people, and that's when we are younger. And therefore I think this stage of life where you have to choose, okay, I want to be around with these people, I can learn, okay, these people are this kind of people who are always hurting me, therefore I don't waste my time on them anymore. And this is something you can't run away from. You can just take the lesson from it. Hey, thank you so much, Jura, for the 100. I don't see the message, but thanks. Where are you from, man? Germany? Nah, man, I'm tired of people changing. I just stay in my bubble. I get what you're saying, though. Yeah, if your bubble is nice, then stay in it, You don't have to change it. If your friends are good to you, please don't change it. This is something your friends don't deserved. Damn, I'm going to use those tips. Hey, maybe this helps. I'm not sure. Pascal, whenever I join the live, I'll think nowadays, I like this little live, adore the community and you've created. We can all be honest and expect a safe place. No problem. Thank you so much. Well, hey, please don't take my words wrong, Please don't change your friends if they are good to you, this is not something I was telling you guys. Only change with it when it's bad, you know. Yeah. So that was it for today, I think. If your bubble is nice, stay in it. Oh man, yeah, I think you got it now. My friend just disowned me. Okay. Alright, anyways. I hope. Oh man, Yomochi. What do you mean? Pedro or Pascal or Blaise Pascal, choose one first. He's an actor, second one is a mathematician. I don't know who Pedro Pascal is, but I think both of them have great names, and therefore I can't choose. But I know Blaise Pascal, so I choose Blaise Pascal. Alright. What about make second late night talk a week? Hey, my time plan can't do this. I'm really trying my best to make everything possible for this channel, but I also have to do my stuff, you know. So yeah, I just fell off my chair. Oh no! All right. I thought you guys were in bed. Okay. You don't know who Pedro Pascal is? Okay. Last thing I'm doing in this late night talk, googling Pedro Pascal. Ah, this one. All right. Hey, I'm pretty bad with names, guys. Who was you again? Mahoney? Jokes. Okay, but I know his face. Alright, but I would still go for Blaise Pascal, I think. Alright, thank you so much for everybody who was here, and hope you guys had a great time with this late night talk, and hopefully we see each other tomorrow again. Thanks for everybody who was here, and yeah, thank you and good luck tomorrow. Gute Nacht, ey, gute Nacht. Yeah, I'm sorry if I couldn't answer everything, but thank you so much guys who was here, and